I was just feeling fine. I was just feeling fine. And then I was talking to somebody who was depressed. I just want to show y'all in real time how this works for me. I just talked to her literally 5 minutes ago. The depression feels so overwhelming that I don't even want to talk. I don't get depression anymore. She feels dead inside. I want to show y'all in real time how I fix it, because right now I don't care to continue. I'm supposed to go pick up my sons. I was in the best mood ever 30 minutes ago. As I'm talking to her, I'm absorbing her emotions. I don't mean to. This has nothing to do with getting my protections up, guys. This is in real time how this happens. But I figure it would be good to film it, only because I tell you all the time, just do it. I remember when I didn't used to know about any of this shit. This is how I used to always feel, absorbing people's shit. So, and this is no shade, because I'm gonna post this. I don't want you feeling bad. This is me. This is a me thing. This is a learning moment. This is not against you. You know that. This is for me to help others, okay? Everything is a lesson that I put on here. Everything is an opportunity. Right now, I want to die. I'm depressed putting lime green nails on. It just happened in the middle of me putting my nails on. So, I'm going to show you my process. First thing is first, I typically have something cold to drink. I normally like water, but I just had my meal, so I have my little soda right here. So I normally don't prefer soda when I'm depressed, but I realize I'm not making sense because I don't get depressed anymore. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Okay. We need lighting. So I've been with this depression for about 15 minutes now. I'm hoping that I helped her at least a little bit. Something to shake up my temperature in my face, wake me up a little bit. Smelling things that smell good always make me feel better. So I do have perfume somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Guys, everybody's gonna have their own process, okay? My process may not be your process. You understand? Hardest part is just getting the fuck up and doing it. Because when this emotion takes over you, okay? I'm autistic, so anything that smells good puts me in a better mood. It helps me focus. This may not be your process. Anything that's a sensory thing, lotion, deodorant, body spray, face serum, face spray, okay? Just anything to make me move around, okay? I was in the middle of washing my face, taking off my makeup so that I could redo it. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing good. We're doing really good. This is not a thing, guys. This is who I am as a person. Y'all understand that? This is just who I am as a person. I've had to learn to do this because this energy, it will always be my problem. It is nobody else's issue or fault. This is nobody. I mean, people are allowed to have their own emotions. It's not their fault. I absorb them. This is what I do spiritually, okay, guys? Spiritually. Okay, I have some vitamins over here. They're not gonna work immediately, obviously. They're just vitamins. It makes me think, okay, I'm doing something. I know that I've now put something good into my body. It's literally some prenatals. No, I'm not pregnant. They're just a multivitamin, okay? Normally, once again, I don't take soda, but that's what I have right now, and I don't want to get up and move around. I feel very depressed. Once again, I don't get depressed. I don't get depressed. I almost put the vitamin bottle in my soda. Okay, the next thing I do is I just light a candle. It's just something to focus on. It's just to cleanse the energy. It's just pure energy. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna light it. Okay, I'm just gonna focus. In this case, I probably need two because I can feel myself coming back to life. Okay, keep in mind, while I'm absorbing this other person's emotions, they probably feel a little bit better. It makes me feel good that I've done something, but I can hold physical pain very well, and I can hold spiritual stuff very well most days. I don't do mental health well, guys. My mental health is already on thin ice at all times because I just can't risk that, okay? Now, I didn't offer to transmute anything, so it's not like part of me almost feels guilty, like I don't want to give this back to them. I'm just not accepting it. I just can't take it, okay? Something about me looking better makes me feel better. Once again, all of this is just placebo shit, okay? None of this is spiritual work. This is just, you find what works for you. I can't be ugly and make myself feel better. That's just impossible, okay? Seriously. Okay, as I'm doing that, I'm envisioning my energy as a bright light, like particles of bright light. I don't know why I do that. As I'm doing that, I'm just thinking about it. The light coming into me, the darkness leaving me, okay? I don't want to return it to the person that's depressed. Do you understand? If it goes there, it does, but I can't accept it. It's the only thing I'm saying, okay? After that, I start breathing, 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 okay? Right now, I call all my energy back to me because I want to get in my energy. I call it back to me from every person, place, thing, realm, entity, dimension, and timeline. I call it back to me cleansed, purified, and transmuted. I call all my blessings back to me from every person, place, thing, realm, entity, dimension, and timeline. I call it back to me cleansed, purified, and transmuted. Okay. I call my energy back to me from every person, place, thing, realm, entity, dimension, and timeline. I'm processing energy. I have the hiccups now for some reason. Sometimes it's hiccups, sometimes I yawn, most of the time it's yawning. Okay. I call my energy back to me from every person, place, thing, realm, entity, dimension, and timeline. We're at 9 minutes, okay? I allowed myself to sit and be depressed for about 10 to 15 minutes until I realized I almost wanted to cancel on picking up my sons, which I know that's not my energy. I wanted to die. I could have just slept all day. I have readings. I'm not gonna do that. That's not an option for me. I call my energy back to me from every person, place, thing, realm, entity, dimension, and timeline. And I call it back to me cleansed, purified, recalibrated, blessed, and transmuted. I release any external energy that does not belong to me, that I absorbed knowingly or unknowingly, willingly or unwillingly, but especially unknowingly and unwillingly. And I return it to the abyss, cleansed and purified. I do not want this feeling and emotion to go back to who it came from because it's not a good feeling. There's no way to cleanse and bless depression, okay? I do not want this to go back to her. I wanted to help transmute a little bit of it, but it got a little bit too overwhelming. Okay, guys, now, this is true. I may be lying. I may be lying to myself, not to you guys. This may not be a real thing. This may not be a real thing. I could just be making this shit up, right? But it makes me feel better. I release any energy that I've absorbed knowingly or unknowingly. I return it to sender. Cleansed and purified, okay? Their energy, not their depression. Okay, they deserve their energy. As far as the depression goes, I return it to the abyss, okay? I don't accept that energy. I don't want that energy. I don't deserve that energy. I return it to the abyss, okay? Deep breaths, oxygen in me. Oxygen in me. Okay, I'm getting back in my own energy, This is in real time, guys. This is in real time. This is my process. I don't always put makeup on while I'm feeling this way, but I just do what makes me feel better. Sometimes I soak my feet in water. I don't know why I've always had to think about feet being not dry. I don't know, but it helps. Whatever helps you. Listen to music if you need to get on TikTok, if you need to clean, if you need to take a shower, if you need to wash your hands, if you need to sing, if you need to talk to a friend, if you need to be alone, if you need to get your kids in the room with you, if you need to go on a walk, if you need fresh air. I've literally made myself crawl outside before. I'm not playing when I say that. I've made myself crawl outside before, okay? Because I just had to get outside. I needed to get outside, okay? I call my energy back to me, cleansed, purified, blessed, and transmuted. I call it back to me from every person, every place, everything, every realm, every dimension, every timeline. Cleansed, purified, blessed, and transmuted. Okay? I release any energy that I've absorbed that does not belong to me. Okay? If it's good energy, I return it to sender, cleansed and purified. If it's depression, I ask that spirit sends it to the abyss. Okay? Cleansed and purified, but just not with me. Okay? Back to wherever it needs to go, where it doesn't harm anybody, because that's not good energy. That depression is awful. I'd like to think I helped transmute at least a little bit of it, but I did not ask for that energy, so wherever it goes is where it goes, but it just can't be with me, okay? Please don't return it to anybody in my home. I don't want my children to be affected, my loved ones. I don't want my clients to be affected either. If it happens to go back to them, I ask that they process it in a way that's comfortable for them. I ask that I just observe and not absorb this energy. I don't want to absorb any external energy right now. I don't want to absorb any external energy. Okay? My window is like not all the way like working. Otherwise, I'm gonna open the window. I will get fresh air, fresh air, fresh air. Okay? Fresh air. But I'm gonna have to go stand outside for a little bit. Even for 30 seconds. If that's all you can do, then that's all you can do. And that's better than no fresh air, okay? If you're in a bedrock phase where you can't get out of bed and all you wanna do is doom scroll, go doom scroll outside on your front porch for 30 seconds. Make yourself do it. Make yourself do it. You'll thank me. Make yourself do it. Make yourself do it. Make yourself do it, okay? Now, I'm already feeling better. I'm seeing my candles. My candles are lit. We're at 14 minutes. Okay, guys, we're at 14 minutes. I'm already starting to feel a little bit better. I promise. Now, this is not everybody's process. I just want to show you that it's possible, because 14 minutes ago, I felt like death. I felt like death. I was about to cancel getting my boys. Okay? Is it makeup that does it? I don't know. Is it the calling my energy back that does it? I don't know. Is it the candles? Is it the intention? Is it the fact that I'm just bringing it to my spirit team to handle? I don't know. But what I do know is I won't sit down and just take it. I won't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that. I used to do that. I won't do that anymore. Okay? That's not what I do anymore, because I have an entire collective that needs me. I have kids that need me. I need me. Okay? I need me. And I will not settle for that anymore. It's not what we do. We're at 15 minutes and 10 seconds. I feel 85% better. Okay? So sometimes that's all you have to do. You just have to just get grounded and cleanse and just literally get your own energy back. You'll feel much better. Okay? So I just wanted to show you that process. It's very important. Okay? So 15 minutes, 30 seconds.